Defense, it wins championships. And the Nelsonville-York Lady Buckeyes showcase why they have one of the best in our entire coverage as they grinded out a gritty 35-28 win over the Wellston Golden Lady Rockets Thursday night. What's up, Hardwood Nation? I'm your online host, Thomas Garverick, and alongside with me is NY lead reporter Nate Buccilla. And Nate, that Buckeye defense, they came out and it blitzed that Lady Rocket offense early on.
Oh, they came out in that first quarter and they started pressing those Rockets. They started with a 1-2-2 press and was forcing numerous turnovers that were leading to early, quick buckets for the Lady Buckeyes. They started out with a 9-0 run to start that game, and the defense never really slowed down the whole game. They pulled back on the press, but the defense kept up. I was really liking the intensity of what we were seeing out of those Buckeyes tonight.
Now, on the offensive side of the floor for the Buckeyes, they scored 84 points in their last win against St. Trace. They didn't even come close to that mark, largely due to the fact that the Lady Rocket defense, they were playing a box and one to kind of prevent Jesse Adams from taking over the game. What did you see from that sense on the offensive side of the floor?
Yeah, that box and one defense may have been what hampered them, but I don't think that was the truth entirely. I think the Lady Buckeyes just weren't hitting their shots tonight. Things just weren't falling, and that's all right. It's early on in the season. That's going to happen. Like we said, put up 84 last week against St. Trace. It's early in the season. They'll get on that. They shot 10 of 45 tonight, 22%, but I think it's more of early season woes than anything.
Now, looking ahead for the Lady Buckeyes and looking at what they could possibly do down the road in the season, I think definitely something to be concerned with is fatigue, because they only go 7 deep, and that kind of started to show in the second half because those shots, they just weren't going down.
Yeah, fatigue is something that's going to happen when you're playing this intense defense and you're moving the ball that fast and you're dribbling up the court so much. It's really just going to happen. You got to overcome that. Again, might be an early season type thing, just a little tired, not fully conditioned. But I think this is something that they can overcome, and they will overcome. They're a high IQ basketball team. They got a good coach in Coach Cassidy, so I think they're going to overcome these things. It was just not a great game on the Lady Buckeyes end is really it.
The takeaway from tonight's game, the Lady Buckeyes, not their sharpest performance, but nonetheless, they got the job done. For all of our Hardwood Heroes coverage, go ahead and log on to woub.org/heroes. And while you're at it, go ahead, follow us on Twitter, add us on Snapchat, and like us on Facebook for all of our Hardwood Heroes coverage. That's all we got for you for now. I'm your online host, Thomas Garverick, and he's NY lead reporter Nate Buccilla, and we're reminding you to be heroic.